Yo. I said, yo. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jeremy coming at y'all with another video, man. If y'all new to the channel, you already know what to do, man. Leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Make sure you guys check out the links down below in the description so you guys never miss another video, man. Twitch, Jeremy TV, but not even that. Not even just to miss another video, but make sure y'all check out the links in the description to make sure that y'all never miss a stream or a tweet. Twitch, Jeremy TV, Twitter at Real Jeremy. So we're gonna get straight into today's video. So today's video is gonna be strictly about NBA 2K22 defense. Now this is very important to me. If you guys look at my previous build videos, 2K20 I was very popular with the two-way finisher build. 2K20 I had the two-way 3-level facilitator, two-way slash and playmaker. 21 my build had great defense, but you guys know in 21 next gen the defense was pretty much non-existent. But if you guys don't get the main point is, oh yeah, 2K17 I had a lockdown build. Guys, I love to play defense. Now it's not my primary player because remember guys, if you guys been keeping up with me, you guys know how I've been talking about how when you make a build you need to make sure that you're not a liability at all. And if you are going to be a liability in a certain part of the court, then you have to make sure you have the right people to play with, because when you become a liability, you limit who you can play with. So my first build is always a build that can shoot and defend, and everything else comes after that. And then my secondary build is always like a straight up lockdown build. So that's going to be the secondary build that I make, a lockdown build. So I wanted to talk about the defense. Now, if you guys haven't seen in the courtside report, the NBA 2K22 gameplay update, they have a whole section towards defense, and I'm going to read this entire section and break it down, what I think about it. So the first paragraph says, the primary goal for defense was to give gamers the tools to be able to really change the outcome of the game on the floor and at the rim. If you were a great perimeter defender who anticipated well, we wanted you to be able to clamp up the dribbler and force a pass. If you were a rim protector, we wanted to give you the ability to send away weak shot attempts at will. Our engineers were determined to achieve those goals, and we're extremely happy with the results. So I'm going to keep that in mind. I'm going to save these articles. Obviously, you guys are going to see them on the screen. Now, the reason I'm going to save these articles is because if you guys don't know, like literally 2K has a bad habit of like announcing stuff like this or talking about some type of changes that they made, and it ends up not being true. So I'm just hoping that it actually is true, and 2K actually did do the right thing by going through what they said, because the defense in the game has always really been non-existent. They've only catered to offense, and defense never really was changing the game. Sometimes in certain instances the defense would matter somewhat, but a lot of the times with the dribbling it was always OP, and you were never really able to stop dribblers. Even when you played them 100% as perfect as you possibly could, it would still be an issue. So yeah, hopefully the results are true, but the track history or the track record of 2K, the history of 2K is really not good and really not that reliable, but we'll see. Only gameplay will tell, time will tell, September 10th will tell. Next up, they say the shot contest and blocking systems were completely rebuilt, leading to several new snatch blocks and volleyball spikes that never happened before. This also paved the way to reward basketball IQ much more in our shooting systems. The shot contest rewrite removed the ghost contest that many complained about. And this year, being out of position or not getting a hand in the shooter's face will lead to some easy buckets for the offense. On the other hand, properly crowding shooters and good shot contests will result in plenty of bricks and air balls, as they should. So yeah, it's simple, guys. Like, the one thing people got mixed up is like, yeah, a lot of NBA players make tough shots, but when they're heavily defended and they're taking a bad shot, they get penalized a lot of the time. Not everybody in the league is Kevin Durant. So people get that confused. Remember, there's a reason why there's max contracts and there's superstars and there's different pay for different players, because not everybody is a max player. So you can't make a build system to where you got almost everybody taking and making dumb shots, especially when they're being well defended. So it sounds like they took the time to take, appreciate defense or understand how to adjust the defense properly, but we're going to have to see with the gameplay. Next up, they say, for floor generals or for floor defenders, body ups, ride ups, or body up rides and bumps feel much more rewarding, as the motion team has dramatically improved the feel of on-ball defense. Or let me read that again. Why is this such a tongue twister? I don't know. For floor defenders, body up rides and bumps feel much more rewarding as the motion team has dramatically improved the feel of on-ball defensive movement. Unwanted bump steals and snatchy body ups have been reduced in favor of giving both the ball handler and all-ball defender more freedom of movement and respected input. Shifts, launches, stops, and cuts all feel much tighter, and with even more new gen foot planting improvements. You'll see a lot less sliding on both ends of the floor. So you guys know how it was, man. Sliding on defense was a real issue. Next up, they say steals also received an upgrade with a greater emphasis placed on the steal attribute. Low-rated stealers get sluggish animations that punish them when they reach, while high-rated stealers with good timing and opportunity will be able to pick pockets at a much higher rate. Also, be prepared to see more layup / dunk strips from high-rated stealers when slashers try to force their way to a rim in a crowd. Thank you, 2K. I've been asking for this for years, bruh. Literally, the defense stealing has not been good since 2K17. People complained and cried about it like, no, it kept the game balanced in some form of way. You know what I mean? Like, come on now. The stealing has been non-existent. You can't get steals on players that drive and dunk. You can't get steals on players that are dribbling right into you. You're timing them. You have a high steal rating. 2K needed to address this, and I truly hope that they did the right thing and legitimately address this, or it's going to be a problem. Next up, they say great defense may not always be featured in real-life highlights, but all of these improvements are what I'm most excited about for NBA 2K22. They lead to much more balanced on-court battles and make the game much more fun to play. So that's it, man. Like, you know, reading through the article, the thing that I'm very, very interested and I'm praying that it does work is the steal upgrades that they made, because it's ridiculous. Like, if defense, like, I've made so many videos about this. You guys can look at the defensive videos I've made for 2K22 already. If defense in terms of steals was actually more successful in these recent 2Ks, then these contact dunks and all these crazy things wouldn't be much of an issue. It would still be an issue in 2K21 next gen because of how bad the contact dunk animations were. But if you were actually able to get some still animations where you could, you know, if you timed them properly, if you have Hall of Fame pickpocket, if you have great timing, you know, and a high steal rating, then you actually get rewarded for the steal like how it should have been. But you guys know how it is, man. 2K be trying to cater to the offense at all times. So let's hope that, you know, that part of it especially does work, and everything else that I read, because let's be honest, guys, the only way the game's going to be good again is if the defense is good. If you're getting rewarded for actually getting stops and playing defense properly with good IQ, while somebody on offense is playing with bad IQ, the game's going to be a lot better. So y'all know what it is, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that red button. Once you hit that red button, hit the bell too, man. Join up the family so you could get notified anytime I upload or stream. Also, links down below in the description. Twitch, JRanks TV, Twitter, @RealJRanks. You already know what to do, man. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Do everything I just said to do, man. And it's your boy JRanks. I appreciate you guys watching. And I'm out, y'all. Peace.